Our backyard side yard is a little messy right now. We dug up our whole sewage drain out here with David yesterday and replaced it. And city man comes today to inspect it, and we didn't finish it like usual. Yeah, our old sewage drain, it just not looking so good. So this was, yeah, we replaced it.
We replaced it. It was pretty fast, pretty easy. We just didn't do the cliff part because it was scary.
What he said.
So before the inspector comes, we're gonna save face and clean the section up a little bit. It was pretty bad.
He won't get down here.
He'll come down here, just like trip, fall into the hole. We will not pass our inspection at that rate, so
no.
We'll clean it up for him a little bit.
First step. What are we doing?
You can help me with the baby pipe.
Oh my gosh.
It is a honker.
These are heavy.
This weighs like 400 pounds. Lord, have mercy.
This is gonna be a very laborious day today. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Okay, just pretty good, not great? Nice, that's good.
Also, really good news, our windows. They should be here this weekend. Not necessarily at the house, but they're on a train right now. We don't have the tracking to the train, but they're supposed to be arriving in I think about like 4 days here locally, which maybe next week we get to install them. Maybe not, maybe it's the week after, but in the next couple of weeks, we're gonna be installing windows. I'm so excited. I swear, when the windows show up, it's probably gonna be one of top 5 highlights in life, I think. Maybe number 1. I don't really know what life event could top that. Like a life event that's already happened. You do garbage, I'll do sticks. The inspector just showed up. Oh, well, I'll tell you how it goes. So the inspector just left. We just assume that they come at 2 o'clock because we've never had one come before 2 o'clock, but he's the first one. He showed up at like 10 a.m. and obviously we had nothing done here, and he passed us. He passed our pipe and it wasn't done.
I mean, it was done, just not fully bedded.
Yeah, I thought we needed the rocks underneath, but I guess you didn't really need the rocks fully finished, but.
He said it looks good, and then he left.
Yeah, that's good news.
So, good news.
We passed.
So there's a lot of roots that like to grow towards the house and under your foundation, and I don't really like that. I don't like roots under my foundation. I also don't like water under my foundation. I don't like a lot of things under my foundation. So we're gonna put down this landscape fabric to prevent roots from growing, and then we're gonna put down our pea gravel, and then we're gonna
seal her up,
and then make a temporary access point for our clean out. Thank you, love. Cool. Next. Great.
I want to get to the more exciting things, so we're just going to finish this quickly. Nick moved the camera.
I needed to bring the rocks in, so I moved it, and it messed up the whole clip. So I'm sorry, guys.
We tried. But doesn't it look good?
I think it looks great.
We passed. Inspector said, good to go. We'll never have to see it ever again. We need to go to the hardware store now. We ran out of everything. So yesterday, after we came back from the hardware store, we ended up spending about 2 hours last night just tidying up this whole space, pulling weeds, just raking all our dirt piles here and just leveling it out. And we almost finished. We were close, but we're not done, so we're just gonna finish it this morning.
And if you're wondering why we're doing it, we're bringing the windows through here.
Yeah.
So this area needs to be kind of level. Otherwise, the guys are gonna be hauling like an 800-pound window and having to go over piles, falling and tripping on the pipe. That doesn't sound very, very nice.
Yeah. This whole week is just window prep, and so this is our last thing we had to do for the exterior. And then after this, we're going inside and working on window prep. Just even this out?
Pretty much, yeah. And then move this on top of that. And then landscaping paper that everyone seems to love now that I read your comments.
He was sarcastic. Everyone doesn't like landscaping paper.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes my sarcasm is unclear.
Very. Where exactly do you want it? Just right there?
Like a little further down, yeah.
So where the camera is?
Kind of, yeah. Just throw it at the camera.
You're like a dog.
I find it easy. I can see why they dig like this.
Not really.
Now that you're working with me, is your day better or worse?
Better.
Oh, that's good.
I can't see my gray hairs right now.
That's good. That's a good answer. Do you think we should make a garden here like it used to be? Like a little patch right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a little patch there?
Yeah.
Like a little patch of gray hair?
Okay, don't make me talk about your bald spot.
Oh, but I feel like everyone knows that one.
Your bald spot.
I feel like that one's not a surprise anymore to anyone. Have you guys ever had like a bald spot on your beard? How do I fix it? Because I've had one for like a little while and it keeps on growing.
It's like half the face now.
It's like half my face now. It's like pretty bad. So if you guys have any recommendations, like do let me know.
This is all we can do. We're waiting for a clean out box to put there, and then we will put a ton of rocks, and then it'll be done. But this is good enough for now.
Window man will be able to walk now.
So we don't know if our windows are here locally. We're still hearing to hear back where they are, but we're gonna plan for them to be installed next week. We're hoping. So we have some building paper we haven't put up, and we also need to finish framing all the windows.
Push it or anything like that yet. Exceptional work. Well, bit by bit,
Looks good.
our metal is going away. And if you're wondering why it's okay to wrap metal in this, once again, it breathes. So if you use like a 6mm poly, you're gonna trap all the moisture and your metal's gonna rot. But this stuff, it breathes from the inside out, so it'll never rot.
Good job.
Thank you. Do you wanna go downstairs? Work on the stuff downstairs?
Sure. While we're down here, I can do a quick patio update. That's it.
What was the update?
It's, yeah, just this. This is what it looks like after a week.
But what's the update?
It's drying.
Oh,
It takes up to 30 days to cure, and it's good.
there's not more to the update?
Do you have more to add?
No?
Like right now, we are working on designing all the cabinetry in the home. We're working on the kitchen, the closets, everything, and that's very exciting. And I do that at home, and then I come here, and it looks like this. Got the big puppy out again.
Is that good? Center over the edge. Okay, oh, where's my little squeegee tool?
Up your butt.
Excuse me? Is this how you speak to me after everything I've done for you? I spent 4 hours waterproofing this corner.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I actually really enjoy doing this part of the house. I just like doing final details, like nitty-gritty stuff.
Yeah. Wait until that ages very poorly. You'll be like, Nick, it's been 400 days of doing flooring. I'm tired of doing flooring. I hate final detail work.
Nice work, bud.
Thanks, bud.
That looks good. We're gonna kind of work our way this way, over here. And the next thing we gotta do is the plywood here.
Yeah.
Our sheet metal guy, he said he's officially done with the HVAC here, so we can actually just cover it up. Do you guys remember this? First step, we need to lay this down.
This does a couple things. I think we talked about it, right?
Refresh our memory.
Number one, if you get moisture coming up through your concrete, it's not gonna rot the bottom of your plywood because it breathes. Very good. Number two, if there's for some reason a leak or water under this, the water has a place to move. Won't rot your plywood. Very good. Number three, air gap. For insulation, very good. It's all about having that air gap.
You don't think we have enough for both sides?
No.
I think we do.
Okay.
Do you wanna make a bet?
Yeah, what's the bet? What are we wagering?
Whoever loses has to make scones.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
And they can't eat any of them.
Oh, now that's just plain mean. That is mean.
Okay, fine. Whoever, just tell them the other person has to make them.
The other person has to make them?
Yeah.
Okay. Deal. What do you think?
Looks good.
Pretty good? Good. I would not take any other answer as an answer.
This is what we bought from the hardware store yesterday. More plywood.
Yeah.
Hi.
Jenna forgot how to carry plywood.
One second. How do you carry it?
It's been too long.
Oh my God.
Jenna, I'm holding it. Come on. Get it together. There you go. What are you doing? Jenna, what are you doing? Jenna, what's going on?
I feel like I got weaker.
What's going on, bud? Don't forget, you can't drop it here.
Okay.
If you drop it here, there's a massive chip.
Okay.
No pressure.
Okay. I just lost my job. He said I was too slow.
So, how does it feel like to be unemployed? Towards me? Wow.
Do you know what that means, Mickey?
Oh, I forgot.
It fits!
I forgot. What does it mean?
You gotta make us scones.
When did we agree on that?
It's a good thing I got video record of it. You don't think we have enough for both sides?
No.
I think we do.
Okay.
Do you wanna make a bet?
Yeah, what's the bet? That's the best way to like counteract anyone.
Are you okay?
I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. This is when you know you're nearing the end of a day.
Yeah. Look at that technique. Done. Good job.
Let's go downstairs.
Which one's better, Sawzall or that one?
Sawzall, more practical, more uses. This one, I like it, limited uses.
Done. So when Window Man comes and installs our windows, we kind of need floor for them to, install them. So we're gonna put down a few sheets of temporary plywood this week. This being one of them. Nice.
There you go. Now it's just
Good job.
perfect.
Do you wanna go home?
Yeah, let's go home.
I'll see you tomorrow. The spirit of this renovation has always been that we want to do as much as possible by ourselves. And so when we were researching our heating and cooling for the house, we found out that you can actually get DIY heat pumps.
It's cool.
Where you don't have to hire anyone to install them. You can actually install them yourselves. So obviously, that's what we're putting in our home. And we actually partnered with Mr. Cool to get these systems in our home. So we are putting a heat pump for the home, but we're also doing a mini split heat pump for the garage here, because yeah, you can't have a heat pump connected to your main heat pump for the garage.
No, not allowed. The gasoline fumes go to the house.
Yeah.
No.
And we want to turn this into a workshop.
Introducing your new HVAC technician. I'm Nick. I'm not certified at all, but today we're gonna install a mini split.
So this is our DIY heat pump for the garage.
This is the condenser part. So this is what is outside of the house. Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh. Well, you can add this to your house like after the fact. So if you don't have AC, you know, in your home and you want to add it to certain rooms, this is, yeah, you can just add it in. No problem.
This is great. Whoa, they even have a special spring on it so it doesn't tangle. Because normally, apparently, they like kink really easily. Wow. One, two, three. Oh my God.
Nick, there was a hole at the bottom.
Oh.
As you can tell, we're not HVAC technicians. This is why we poured the new concrete here.
Wow.
For this baby.
This looks great. Damn, that was a lot easier than what we did before.
I know! So embarrassing.
Well, it's not bad at all.
I did it.
You did it.
Next step. This is our cassette unit that we now need to put up in the ceiling. Oh!
We just became HVAC people. Look at that. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. So most homes have 16 inches on center for their ceiling joists. Unfortunately,
we do not.
Ours are 24, so we're gonna have to do some framing work.
We didn't bring our chop saw.
So we're just gonna do it manually like rookies do. Not bad, I like it. We're now gonna test my construction to see if it's any good. I think it's okay.
Can you do a pull-up?
We're
That
good.
was good. So now that we got our frame built out, it's pretty straightforward. All we have to do is just lift it up and screw it in. So Nick, he just drilled the holes in the side for all the connections. And now we're just cutting all the building paper because you have to encapsulate this with building paper. Go Nikki. Go Nikki. Go Nikki. Now we're gonna put the unit in. Oh, you're pulling me up. I'm caught. Lift it down a bit. Okay, thank you. You're lifting me up too.
That's it.
That looks good too.
It looks great. I'm excited. Our like first real thing that we're installing.
I'm excited for this workshop.
Me too.
What's the next step?
We're gonna install this pre-charged line set into our roof.
Yeah.
And normally, you got like this big fancy HVAC technician that needs to come and do it for you. But since these are pre-charged, you can just do it yourself.
It's like a plug and play.
Yeah, just have to be careful not to kink them, but should be pretty easy.
There you go.
Okay. Nice. Not bad, right?
Yep.
That's it.
Outside it goes.
So satisfying to unbend this.
I know. Honestly, I think it's the perfect length.
Does not get much better than this. Cool, back inside we go. This is perfect.
Insulation time. Last thing we're gonna do is we're going to almost attach the electrical. We technically cannot set this up until, you know, we have like windows, doors, the house is enclosed.
And we passed the inspection.
And we passed the inspection. So we're 90% setting it up today.
What a really cool cable too. These guys are great. I'm excited when I see nice things.
Well, our whole house is running on Mr. Cool.
I know. I'm just waiting for it to be nice and cozy and warm. Can you imagine how nice that's gonna be?
I'm really excited for winter when it's really cold outside and we get to experience this house in the wintertime and not be cold.
That just sounds like a foreign concept to me. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
I know.
What is warmth like? I don't know. Throw that in here. That's it. We'll leave our wire here for later.
I feel like it's safe to say that that was like very easy to install.
It was incredible.
Yeah, we pretty much did it in a whole day. Even though it's not done yet, we will be finishing it over probably the next 2 months. Just obviously we need windows and doors before we can do all that. And we'll have it up and running. But if you're a DIYer and you want to install your own heat pump, mini split system in your home without ducts, you should definitely try out Mr. Cool.
They're great.
It was really easy. I'll have a link down below in the description. Unfortunately, it rained, which great for my garden. My plants, they're thriving. Just not good for our window framing because we need it dry in order to put like the glue and the tape on. So we're gonna have to make do. Other window news, they're supposed to arrive locally today off the train, but they're not. I don't even think they've gotten on the train yet from what we heard last night. So we'll see. There might be a chance they come in time and we can install them next week, but don't hold your breath.
Not bad. It's actually really nice.
So nice.
It's
Be able to
coming together.
Walk in here.
Wow. Right? It's like, I never had a floor before.
It's just so nice on my legs. Didn't bring any of the tools we needed, so we're cutting everything by hand today. Nice. Wow.
Crispy.
Nice. Looks great.
Looks really good.
Look at this. We have a hallway floor. Temporary, but it is a floor.
Today, I'm going to show you how to cut around a piece of anything.
I did this once.
You did it once?
Okay.
Maybe you should be running this fun fact.
No, I'll let you do it.
Easy. You measure. How far out is it? Draw it. That's it. Bam! Bam! That's it. Everything else gets cut. Cool. Go Jenna, go Jenna, go Jenna.
One. Nice cut, bud.
Thanks, bud.
Oh,
I gotta take my hat off here. Hats off. That was great.
that's so good.
That was beautiful. Look at that.
Holy.
Look at this.
I know. It's the first time you've worn them. Your back hurt? Your knees hurt now?
My knees hurt.
After a year of no knee pads?
My back hurts. My arms hurt.
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts. I can't wait to move in. All right. I tipped over like a ship. Okay, let's go install it. We got a floor. Oh my gosh. This is like luxurious.
I never thought I'd be so excited for a floor, but I am. We're making progress.
We are. Looks
Doesn't
good in
feel
here
like
too.
it, but it's big wins like this that really
Yeah.
are nice.
It is nice.
I want to say thank you so much for watching this series. I never get to tell you guys how much we actually appreciate you guys supporting us by watching all of our videos each week. We would not be able to do this build without you guys watching these videos. So I just want to say thank you and be very appreciative of everyone that is watching right now. Okay, we're going to go to the lumber store. Bye. Good morning. So today it's just going to be you and I working. Nicholas is upstairs and he's helping our metal sheet guy, Austin. They're almost done the ductwork. He's just doing last minute things with them. Anyways, what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting down flooring. I slept 8 hours last night and I'm still so exhausted. Let's do this. That was a perfectly straight line.
I think you can cut with the circular saw now. You don't even need me anymore.
I'll just finish the house by myself.
You can just finish the house by yourself, yeah. Nice.
Pretty good, right?
You're pretty good.
Wow.
Is that money or is that money?
That's so perfect.
We have a floor in our bedroom. Kind of crazy.
Plan stand. Now that we have all our flooring down, we are now going to start working on framing up these windows.
This now goes like this.
So we got our wood all cut. We got all our tools here. We should be able to frame out all these windows today. So next part, we have to attach this to the concrete down here. This is kind of just flapping in the wind, all our plywood here. Next, gonna drill some holes.
I love drilling holes into concrete. It's my favorite job.
Okay, is it metal or concrete?
Both are equally as bad. 2, 4. That was not that bad.
I thought it was gonna take so much longer.
Yeah, it was really fast.
A little distraction. My garden here. Slugs have been eating all my flowers. All the leaves are completely gone here. It used to look like this, and I've found like 8 slugs just hanging out on this plant. They've been on that plant back there. I don't know how to get rid of them. I asked people on Instagram and they said I should get a beer, pour half of it out, and then just leave a beer out here because slugs like beer. I'm gonna try that because I probably pulled out like 15 slugs out of my garden today and they're eating everything. I'll keep you up to date on how it goes. So last night we ended up getting all our window frames done down here, which was great. This is what we really wanted to accomplish this week. I think they're good. They're not taped yet. We're gonna tape them like right before they install the windows just because the tape is very fragile and some of the tape we put up already, it's already ripped. So we learned. Here's the other windows. It's gonna be a slider glass here. And then this one's actually one big window. Also, these rooms are done. Do you see these? Like, can you actually picture that this is a bedroom now? Do you understand? But last thing, I wanna show you all the ducting because it's like 90% complete. So this one.
It's like this chaotic, crazy thing.
Okay, it's chaotic down here because there's like no space underneath and it's like just weird, especially with the metal, you have to go up and around. So all our ducting kind of looks like this. You can see it in the wall here too. This is actually our only box that we have to build out.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have no boxes in the home.
This looks wild.
It's very fancy.
I think no residential house has ducting like this, as far as I know.
But before I show you our mechanical room, just take it with a grain of salt because it is a renovation and everything's like retrofitted, so it's like really hard to organize everything.
The mechanical room.
This is our Mr. Cool furnace unit. It's almost the same size as our old one. Then we got air here. Look at our plumbing pipe. I can touch it right here.
Oh.
It's not even done this room too. Like in the next month, I'll show you again and you probably won't be able to walk in here.
There, the curb is there.
They're not
There.
connected.
There's one over there. Oh God.
It's gonna be very chaotic. And then Austin also finished all the ducting up here. You can't even see the plumbing now.
Wow.
Looks great. Goes all the way to the end. See?
Oh my gosh.
So that's why we're finally starting to cover up the floor temporarily so that the window people can install, but we will have to take them up again because we're doing spray foam insulation down below.
Yeah.
And so obviously they'll have to access it, but it's nice having a floor. It's cool seeing things in the home.